Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome back. I hope you guys are all having a good week. Cheers to the weekend. I'm so happy it's Friday. And we are here again today to glam. But first, I want to say, first off, if you guys don't see a little red live button in the top corner of your screen, that means you're watching the replay. So if you are watching the replay, welcome. You can hashtag replay in the comments. But this month, you guys, I am pushing for some big goals with my team. So if you love the video, if you love the content, if you are inspired by this video, please like, comment, and share. That is the best way to support my business, and it supports my team. And this month, November 24th, is Shop Local, Shop Your Small Businesses. So I can't tell you how much I appreciate all the support I get from everyone on a daily basis. And this year, when you are thinking about Christmas shopping and stuff, always think to shop small, whether it be anyone. You know, I sit here and I do makeup live because I love it, but there are so many other people out there. This is their livelihood. So if you find an opportunity to shop small and support someone's local business, do it. That is just like how I am. I don't know. I always like to shop small and support everyone and all that. So again, thank you to everyone who has supported me. However, we are pushing for some big goals in November, you guys. So like, comment, share, and if you do share this video, thank you. I cannot wait to thank you personally when you do share it. But yeah, today we are going to be doing a really beautiful, just glowy look. I woke up today and there's like some white stuff on the ground. I don't know if it's snow. I don't know if it's frost. I don't know what it is. I'm too scared to look. I have not gone outside yet, but I'm like, we need to bring back the glow. We need to do something today because I am not ready for the snow. Okay, so we are going to do something to make ourselves look glowy. You know, just trying to be a little bit of J-Lo today, you guys. Oh my God. Okay, so let's get started. So my hair is crazy today. In fact, I actually had to use my brow gel to get these baby hairs down. Hopefully those stay down. But anyways, we're going to do a really pretty glowy look. I love glowy looks because I think they're the most beautiful in everyone. They make everyone's skin look phenomenal and make everyone look really youthful. So I'm going to do that today. Oh, my face is already on. I prepped my face. I have my foundation, concealer, powder, all that stuff is all on. So I've already set my face. And then I have my brows on because my brows take forever and it's a snooze fest. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to work on my face. I'm going to do my contour a little bit, add some glow, add some blush. Everyone looks better with a little bit of blush on. So yeah, so I'm going to start with that. Now, I should have self-tanned last night, but I did not. I am pale AF, which is fine, but I want to do a glowy look today, so we're just going to bronze. So I'm going in with my Hermosa bronzer. I use this every single day. If you guys watch my videos, you know me and Hermosa have been in a relationship since summertime. Summertime! Okay, so I am just starting off building some color back into my face. I can't tell you enough how much I rely on bronzer to look alive. I feel like who doesn't, you know? And it just brings back the color and it brings back that warmth to your face. So I always love to bronze. And yes, you're going to see me bringing my bronzer down my neck and on my chest today because I should have self-tanned last night, but I was too tired. So I went to bed. So here we are with the consequences. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Krista. Hi, everyone. So yeah, so we are going to bronze. Now, I like to kind of, how do I say this? Chisel out my contour a little bit. So I take a smaller brush and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the same zones that I just went into, but I'm going to start like carving these little cheekbones out. I don't got good cheekbones. Some people are blessed with them. I am not. So I'm going to go into my hollows and really work that in. And that will give you that, like, I don't know if you can tell, like a little bit of a slimmer face. And this part will recede back. And then when we highlight, we want this, think of it as a heart. We want this part of our face to pop and the rest of it to kind of recede back. And so to do that, you just play with shades and lights. You're going to play with contours and highlights, and that is how you're going to make your cheekbones pop, the bridge of your nose pop, you know, this part of your like T-zone area to pop. So that is what's going on. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. So, okay, so I just kind of chiseled that out. I'm gonna clean it up and I'm gonna contour my nose. So I'm gonna take a flat shader brush. This is like my go-to. And I'm going to, again, I'm using my bronzer. I have not changed my product. Sometimes I go in with a more contour shade. I use MAC Shade Stir, but today this is just sitting in front of me, so I'm just gonna use it. And I'm gonna look in this mirror and I'm just going to draw 2 lines down my nose. And this is how I contour my nose. And it's super simple. I don't put a lot of thought into it. I just do it. It's like an inherited act. Now I just do it every day. I definitely could take more time contouring my nose, but your girl don't have that much time in the morning. So that's all I really do. Obviously, it could be way more precise and way more snatched, but today we're just, you know, it's just gonna go with the flow. So again, I like to contour my nose, and then what I do is I like to then add some face powder and just kind of blend it. I don't want all these like harsh lines on my face. So I use, and I did this off camera, but I'll list everything I use, you guys. I use the pressed powder foundation in Poplin. And so what I do is I'll take my Poplin. Again, it's the same color as my skin tone, like on my face. And I'm going to take this brush. This is an e.l.f. brush. And I'm going to start right here, like in that area. And I just press this powder in. Now, it helps to press powder in because what I get a lot when I'm doing makeup, especially, is women telling me that their makeup breaks up on their nose a lot. So my advice on that is I tend to put concealer in this area a little bit and I kind of mix it in. Like I'll put my concealer in these zones right here and then I'll kind of mix it in with my beauty blender. And then I like to set with a powder. So set this area with a powder. That happens. Some people have like really oily T-zones, which is totally not a big deal. But if that's like you and you're like, oh yeah, that happens to me, try setting the oil like with a powder because the powder will draw out that oil and it'll keep that makeup on longer. So that is my tips. But I do get that a lot. Everyone's like, what do I do to keep my makeup on my nose? And it sounds like a silly question, but it's not because many people have that concern. So I'm going to just clean up my contour. And I do this with this is an EcoTool sponge, you guys. This is like, I love this sponge. I think I got mine on sale at Ulta. It was like $4. I love my beauty blender. Don't get me wrong, I love my beauty blender, but I've been gravitating towards this sponge. And if you watch my videos, I've been using this every day. So it's an EcoTool sponge. You can get it anywhere. You can get it like at Target or CVS or wherever like they sell EcoTools. Oh, I got mine at Ulta. Duh. All right, so yeah, so we're gonna let this bake and I'll tell you why. When you go in and bronze, sometimes it can get really, really, yes. So smoker's lines around the mouth, you have to watch. So when you have deep lines, and I don't even know what your skin looks like, but depending on how mature skin, like the lines can get more defined, you don't want to use too much powder. You definitely want to use a really good concealer. Like the Mineral Touch Perfecting Concealer is waterproof, smudge proof, and that really helps to like kind of blend everything out. But depending on how deepened the wrinkles are, powder will settle. Okay, so I guess my recommendation for that would be to use concealer and to use like a Behold, like our Behold translucent powder. It's more finely milled and that would really help. But again, less is more. When I work on mature skin clients, I don't use a lot of powder because it settles and people don't like that look because then it looks like real cakey and like real dry, and that's not what we're going for. Depending on your wrinkles, you know, however old, you know, my clients are, I really want their skin to look fresh and really emollient and like really refreshed. So use a concealer. You can use like a translucent powder. It's very finely milled, but use a light hand. Okay, so that is my recommendation for that. Again, I don't use a lot of heavy powder on, depending on how, because everyone has wrinkles. I don't care, you know, everyone has some type of wrinkle somewhere. Unless I'm doing like a 16-year-old homecoming look. But yeah, so that's what you want to do. You're welcome. Okay, so moving on. We want to glow. Girls, I want to glow today. You want to know why? Because this weather is like, It is so, it gets dark early. The weather's getting colder. I'm not prepared for anything, I feel like. I'm not prepared. I'm not even prepared to go to the damn grocery store anymore. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to mix. We're going to play it up today. I'm going to mix my Touch a la Mode. This is my iridescent highlighter. I'm going to use a highlighter that is not even available anymore, and I know that doesn't seem fair, but you can use, another shade you could use is Benevolent. This is like honestly the same shade as this one, and you can use the Benevolent one that's more warmer. This looks like it's white. It is white in the pan, but it really has a beautiful iridescent glow, and I use this every single day. So if you've seen my photos, if you've seen my videos, you know I use this. But I'm going to mix this with my Amrezy highlight. This is an Anastasia product. This is probably the only non-unique product I'm going to use, but it's very gold. And again, Benevolent would probably be a very good like comparable shade. And again, what I should say to you guys is all these products you can shop. If you tap my nose on the screen, there is a link and you can shop any of the products that I mention. And yeah, and if you have any questions about any of the products I mentioned, shoot me a message. I would love to answer any questions you guys have. So do you guys see I'm taking this brush and I like to put it right on top of my cheekbones. I also like to kind of bring it down. Like if I were to do the blush face, which is that face, because that's how you kind of get the apples of your cheeks. I like to bring my highlight a little bit down like that, because I like that really beautiful sheen to come through underneath my blush. So I bring my highlight, and I'm going crazy today on highlight because I just need the look. I need the vibe today. So I'm adding it to the bridge of my nose, you know, forehead area, bronzing, glowing it up. Do you need this much highlight? Absolutely not. If you want to do this much highlight, do it. If you want more, go for it. I'm totally in love with highlight. More is more. That's just like it's just part of my like Bible, my Beauty Bomb Bible. More is more, right? But you don't have to take it this glowy if you don't want. It's always your preference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of blush on, and I'm going to make the blush face. See? And I'm going to apply my blush starting at the apples of my cheeks, working it back. You guys see how beautiful that looks? So I always do my bronzer contour, I highlight, then I kind of marry these two lines. So I blend these two lines together with my blush. That is how I like to do my face. That is how I like to do my client's face. And it really gives a beautiful look. It photographs like a dream. I'm telling you, this Younique makeup photographs amazing. So these are the tips that I like to do. Or the steps, excuse me, the steps I like to do. See? Okay, so we are moving and grooving. So to go with our glowy look, I want to do a real pretty glowy eye. I'm trying to find like what I want to do. I want to do a really pretty goldy shimmer. What am I feeling today? I'm looking for my other palette, my other customized palette. So let me open this up. We have some options. I'm feeling, what are these even called? Optimistic, and I think this is Alive. I think I'm feeling these two. I don't want any pink today or like mauve tones. But what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to obviously do what I always do. I'm going to throw some neutral brown into my transition area. I never skip this step. If you guys watch my videos, you know this step is coming. And I'm going to apply this right into my transition area. This step does not change. I always do this first, and I'll explain why. Say you got like, you went in with your shimmer shade first on your lid, and then you tried to put this on. You're going to be blending over the shimmer, and then the shimmer is just going to like kind of fade out, and you're going to have to reapply it anyways. I always start with a clean look. So I like my lid to be like a perfect clean canvas, if you will. I like it to be one shade, like a unison bone color shade. And I always start with my matte shades, which is right now I'm using Nimble, Astute, and Gullible. And they're just three neutral browns. Oops, excuse me, I'm just throwing everything over here. These three neutral browns right here. This is Nimble, Astute, and Gullible. I use these every single day. They are a staple in my makeup collection, and I love them. And they stay on all day. They're like the beautiful pressed powder foundations. You guys can, again, tap my link and you can look at these shadows online. You can build anything you want. The world is whatever you want it to be. You can build a quad, which this is my pumpkin spice quad, okay? Or you can build an 8, so I have 2 of them. So you can build customized 8 palettes. Okay, so we are building. So yeah, guys, my team, we're all working. We are moving and grooving this month, you guys. We have huge goals. So if you are interested in shopping for Christmas and you need some help, let me know. But these presents, like these products as gifts, you're going to be like the #1 gift giver this year. Everyone can use something. Some product that I am using today, anyone can use. And if you are hesitant or like don't know where to start, because I know when I come on here, I have a lot of steps and I do a lot of steps and it could be overwhelming. A mascara. Try a mascara. That will be like your best bet. So, okay, let's get some shimmy on this. I'm going to use my rose water spray and I am going to apply some shimmer. So I'm going to use, what are these? This is Optimistic and I want Optimistic and Gentle. I don't know the name of that bottom one, and I can't pop it out. I don't know why. It's like not working. Okay, I sprayed my flat shader brush. I'm going to go in with Gentle. I'm going to go in with Optimistic. My brush looks like this. I'm going to tap off some powder. You see that powder that flew off? And I'm going to go on my eye, and I'm going to really apply this all over. I want a really open eye today. Really pretty shimmer. I love this look. This look never gets old. This look looks good on everyone. And when you put it with your mascara and your eyeliner, it's going to look amazing. So we're doing Gentle and Optimistic. This is my brush. I'm going to tap it off. Oh, I didn't mean to. My middle finger went up. I'm sorry, guys. And I'm going to apply this right onto my lid like so. And you guys see how that pops? I am just fishing and grabbing onto any part of summer that is still here. Although I love the fall, because fall is my jam. When I woke up this morning and saw freaking white on the ground, I was like, you've got to be kidding me today. Oh, I see it right now on my skylight window. Oh my God. Why? So, yes, that looks very bright, but I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna work with this, girls. Work with me. I'm gonna go back in with the brush I just used. I'm gonna go in with Astute, and I'm just going to blend. I don't want this to look choppy. I want this to look really pretty. Okay. For blonde hair, well, Kelly, what color are your eyes? Blondes, they can do anything. I like, let me think about this. Blondes look really beautiful in like mauve tones, like blonde hair look really pretty in these shades. Blue, oh yeah, blonde hair, blue eyes. So these are really beautiful. Okay, I have a couple girlfriends, they're twins, and if they're watching, hello girly girls, and their sister, they have these beautiful, beautiful blue eyes. I use on them, I love to use tones like this. This is Fervent. This is Nonsensical. And then blue eyes with a really pretty shimmer lid, like even a shimmer like this, a champagne, like Antsy. Okay, so let me show you. Let me swatch real quick, girly girls. Antsy, this is a gold. That's really pretty. What I would really do, I would suggest Gentle, Optimistic, and then this one is called Relaxed. These are beautiful. So like any of those would look stunning on you. But a hint of mauve, a hint of burgundy will make your eyes pop, especially if you're a blonde. I have a couple of my girlfriends who I do makeup on regularly for like events and stuff. My slow girls, if you're watching, they have the most beautiful blue eyes. And when I do their makeup, I absolutely love doing it because I'll do, like my one girlfriend, Christy, I'll do hints of maroon and her blue eyes will pop. And then her sister, Katie's got more darker hair and she likes more cool tones. So I'll do cool tones on her. And then their other sister has the same beautiful blue eyes. And again, the beautiful mauve tones look stunning on them. Okay, so let's go in with some eyeliner. Okay, so what did I even do? Did I even tell you what I did? I'm sorry. I just went in with Astute and I just kind of blended, you guys. Just blended this out. And I'm going to show you how pretty this looks once this is all done. Okay, so we didn't use not really any technique, to be honest. We just used a fluffy brush and a flat shader brush. You can also use your finger with these shadows. Look at that pigment, just using my fingers to swatch. So you can use your fingers. And then I'm going to put some eyeliner on and some mascara, and I'm going to show you how awesome this looks. So I'm going to go in with Stila. I highly recommend the Dip and Draw 2 by Younique. I've been loving that. It is downstairs, and I keep forgetting to bring it upstairs. It is downstairs in my makeup bag. I packed a makeup bag. Don't judge me. I packed a makeup bag for my brother's wedding at the end of October, and it's like sitting in my bag still because I suck at unpacking. I know, like I said, don't judge me. But the Dip and Draw, I love. So yeah. I put a little bit of eyeliner on. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little bit, just a little bit. Hi, good morning. Oh, I don't want to crease my... Good morning, friends. I hope you guys are having a good week. What was I just saying I'm going to do? Oh, I put on my eyeliner, and we're going to go in with a little bit of shadow underneath. Just, like, a hint of, like, the brown that's in my crease. So I'm going to use Gullible. Just a hint. I need a close-up mirror. Hold on one second. Where's my brow palette? So, oh, I know what I was going to say. If any of you guys are local, so I work out at Soul Sprint in Menor. It's a cycling studio. It's amazing. I absolutely love being a part of my Soul Sprint team. The people who, like, the instructors who work there, they're literally like gold. They are like the best people. We are hosting a sip and shop on November 17th. So if you are located in the area, if you guys know where Soul Sprint is, if you know where Menor is, then you're from the area. You guys, stop by November 17th. It is a sip and shop, and it's like all small local business owners are coming. And I'm setting up a table, and I'm doing live makeup, and I'm bringing my back stock because I'm selling some mascara and some other fun goodies. And I'm doing 2 models. So if you guys are in the area, November 17th, it's from 4 to 8. Come shop. Come see all the local vendors. It's going to be awesome. I literally cannot wait. So what I'm going to do now is I put a little bit of, what was that? Gullible. Ooh, I'm all over the place today. And then I'm going to apply some mascara. Oh my goodness, Australia? Cool. That is so cool. Okay, so we are, well, welcome Kelly from far away. Oh, so I'm talking about snow and you probably think like, what is she talking about? That's cray. Okay, so I wiped away my bake that I had going on because it's just going to like freshen up my face. You guys see how it looks like so much better and so much cleaner. I'm going to apply some mascara. So again, yeah, if you guys are local, come stop by. It's going to be so cool. And like I said in the beginning of the video, it is like this month, November 24th, Shop Small Businesses. You know, it supports their family and themselves and their livelihood. And if you ever have the opportunity to shop small, I hope you take advantage of it because as a business owner, my family is all you know, entrepreneurs, our own business, and myself with my own business with makeup. I always respect and have so much, you know, admiration for people who start their own business and stuff like that. So yeah, so if you have the opportunity to stop by and support the local vendors, you guys, you're going to love it. You are not going to be upset. The stuff that Paola has going on is going to be awesome. Paola is the gym owner and she's phenomenal. So yeah, so they have some really awesome vendors that are going to be there. It's going to be really fun. It's going to be, you know, some alcohol. You guys can have a sip and shop. I mean, call me. That's like my calling. Okay, so back to Christmas shopping is what I wanted to say. Any product I use here, you can wrap up and give as a gift, and people are going to be like, you are the hero of Christmas. And you're going to be like, I know. And then you're going to tell me, you're like, Annie, you were right. I was the hero of Christmas. And I'm going to be like, I know, I told you you would be. But if you guys are looking to buy some products and like give gifts or like Secret Santas or, you know, whatever it is, do not overestimate or overthink it. I mean, think of like things people use every single day. Mascara, a good lipstick, an eyebrow palette. You know, the opportunities are endless. So don't rule out stuff like this because this makes an awesome gift. If I opened up like a mascara in my stocking, like my mom, if my mom's watching, she could like vouch for me. I would be like over the moon. I love this stuff. Okay, so I am applying my mascara. I do my lower lashes as well, you guys. I kind of wiggle. I kind of just blocked you. And I wiggle back and forth. And this is the Epic Mascara. This is the best mascara ever. If you're not on the bandwagon, what are you waiting for? Come on the bandwagon. We welcome everyone. You guys see how crazy I'm talking today? I think it's because it's Friday. I'm so excited. Okay, so I go in with like 3 to 4 coats of mascara. Why? Why not? I like the look of a spidery lash. Not clumpy, more spidery. And like if I look up, you guys see how awesome my lashes look fake. And they are not. So yeah. So we're going to apply this. We'll do a really pretty nude look, nude lip with a really pretty gloss. We'll set it with some Behold setting spray, which I always forget to do on camera, but I always use my setting spray. So that too is an awesome gift. The setting spray is like life-changing. It like keeps your makeup in place. So yeah, so that is what we were doing. Isn't that awesome? Okay, we're almost done. This is the long part. I'm so sorry. Part of me like wants to get lash extensions so I don't ever have to like take time to do it. But the upkeep with lash extensions, I'm like, there's no way I could do it. No way. So yeah. And microblading. That's on my list of things I want to dabble in to get my eyebrows tattooed on there. Okay. So, okay. I keep saying okay. I don't know what's going on. Here's my lip bag. Let's pull out some tricks. I think today I want to use, Pouty. Pouty is a lip liner. Our lip liners, you guys, are the same formula as our, they're the same formula. No, low connection. Okay, good. Connection available. Our lip liners, what I was saying before Facebook played me, our lip liners are the same formula as our eyeliner. So they're smudge proof, waterproof. So they are awesome sauce. Okay, so I'm going to sharpen my lip line. Where's my sharpener? Oh, here it is. This is Pouty, right? Yeah, Pouty. It's a really pretty, this reminds me, like if you guys are well-versed in MAC, this reminds me of MAC Soar lip liner. I love MAC Soar lip liner. Okay, so I'm going to apply, I do have some chapstick on, so I'm going to kind of blend this, wipe it off. I'm going to apply this. I do not overline, but if you do, go ahead. This is when you're going to overline. And if you do overline, I really only suggest overlining this, like the Cupid's bow of your lip. I really wouldn't advise overlining too much down here. It can get really, well, you do whatever you want. But I typically, if I ever do overline, it's right up here. I think that looks more natural looking if you're going to overline. That's just my opinion. And it's a cleaner look too. We're going to go into Liquid Lipstick Sparkling, which you guys, this is on sale. The kudos this month is awesome. The liquid lipstick, you can pick out any color you want. And it's awesome. I use these every single day. It's like a really, I'll swatch a few. Sparkling is like a really pretty pinky, peachy lip. And I take my finger, you guys, and I kind of just blend it like this. And then I'll go back with my lip liner and kind of just like reline. You guys like it? I love it. Then I'm gonna top it with some gloss because I'm trying to channel whatever inner glow I have, JLo, today. So I'm gonna use a little bit of gloss. This is Lucrative Gloss in Luxe. It's so pretty. It goes with everything. I use this gloss every single day. Every single day. Unless I'm doing like a dark lip. So, you guys, let me comb out my wild hair. My hair is wild today. And I'll bring you up close so you could see. But before we do that, let's reconvene. Let's put everything together. My team's got some big goals this month. So if you guys want to shop, please do. Please like and share the video. You guys, that is the best way for my business to grow and my network to grow. So if you don't mind liking and sharing, I would appreciate it 1,000 times over. You have no idea. You can shop the link. If you tap my screen, like if you tap my nose right now, there is a link that will show up in the description bar. That is where you can shop the products mentioned. If you have questions about the products, if you want help being color matched, shoot me a message. I can help you. It's no problem. Lastly, if you're in the area, the Sip and Shop is November 17th. Stop by, come see me, come see all my friends. These people are gold to me. So the people who at Soul Sprint are wonderful and they all support local business and it just means the world. So if you guys want to stop by and get some Christmas shopping done, come stop by. And lastly, I think that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Happy Friday. Cheers to the weekend. And I'm going to lift you up. And here is my version of a really beautiful glowy, glowy look. You guys see how pretty? Very simple, very pretty on anyone. This will make anyone look, how do I say this? Fresh, young and fresh looking because the glow never hurt nobody. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day and I will be back. Holiday looks are coming. Leave your requests down below. I'm seeing glitter and a bold red lip and they are coming your way soon. Okay, bye guys. Have a great day.